Alright, welcome to the stream. We are doing Silent Hill Enhanced Edition, the brand new update. Update number 8, I think. Came out 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken. Which is the perfect time for me to get back into Silent Hill 2. I've uploaded, updated, I should say, all the settings, all the features. So it's going to look as good as it possibly can at this very gosh dang moment. And I just saw my internet drop down to 900 kilobits per second. That's not good. Maybe I changed it with the screen and that caused Optus to get upset at me. Anyway, what do you mean anyway? We're doing Silent Hill 2, and I reckon it's going to be a long one. I might even try to finish it. I think we're pretty goddamn close. I hope my audio levels are okay. I've got the mic set up, and I know Silent Hill can get a little bit loud, so I'm kind of worried about that. I'll leave it at 8, and then see how it spikes. I need to kind of brace myself for this, because this is a draining game. It really goddamn is. Anyway, enough stalling. Let's do it. So I've got my controller set up. Audio seems to be okay. I hope. I might just turn it down a tiny bit. Maybe, because I'm worried. Very, very worried. I put this up to maybe 8. That looks like it's okay. I don't think it's peaking, and I won't try to peak it either. Just over the game. So, what's the last save we even had? It's the Catacomb. It is the Catacomb. 63. Christ. Now I remember. We were checking graves. Yep. We were checking graves. God fucking damn it. Already, it's just so uncomfortable. I need to remember the controls. It's just so uncomfortable. But I think we had checked all these graves. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. Is that new? An epitaph is inscribed here. Is that new? Miriam K. Traitor. Too scratched up to read. What about this one? Oh, that was what we just read. What about this one? And this one? Walter Sullivan. Right. There's like... Oh. Can't move the camera. That's not good. Why can't I move the camera with this stick? Issue. I need this. I might need DS4 on. Or Steam. Because I could move this stick. And now I cannot anymore. We have to. It's gonna have to be. There's a deep hole here, but there's nothing inside. There's a deep hole here, but there's nothing inside. The name inscribed on the tombstone is Eddie Dombrowski. The name inscribed on this tombstone is Angela Orozco. And the name inscribed on this tombstone is James Sunderland. With, obviously, a very deep hole. Okay. Oh, whoops. That's loud. louder than I had thought. But anyway, let me see if I can get DS4 working here. And hope to Christ that fixes my analog stick. It doesn't. Fuck me. Why? Why? Oh, nope. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Not good, not good. It's already peaking. Holy shit. Okay. Nope, not gonna change that. Cannot use the right analog stick to move the camera. Is that such a big issue right now? Kinda. Can I go joypad? Oh. Why is that? I was just in the screen. Advanced. This is all fine. The right stick does not work. And it needs to. See, I can't move my camera freely. I can do this and run, but I can't move it. The only thing I can think of is getting rid of DS4, trying the game without it. Nope. Or going into Steam. And that seems to sometimes fix things. I might have to check about this. Did it connect to anything there? I'm not seeing a connection. What's downloading? Rocket League? Fuck off, Rocket League. Okay. 17 gig. You're a bitch. I don't even have enough space for it, you son of a gun. Maybe it already took it. It's only 3 gig. Alright, now it's hooked up to Steam. Still can't use it. Trouble. Okay, we'll deal with it as best we can. I might just tweet about it. And see what happens. Shit. Okay. Be right back. Enjoy the music, I guess. All right, what I think I'm gonna do is try some things to fix it, cause I don't think we can get it to work. It's just not recognizing my stick. And I don't know why. I don't know what it could be used for. Maybe this area isn't even... No, he's looking at... What the fuck's he looking at? This area? No, I just can't. I can't move the camera at all. Right, so I'm gonna quit out and try and fix it. I don't need that. It did work. Not sure why it isn't, but I'm gonna have a look. I know I had an issue like this before and it did fix itself somehow, but I'll have to be right back. Not a great way to start, but bear with me, okay? Alright, I got it sorted, because I'm a dummy. Even if DS4 is working to reconfigure the controller, it needs to be changed to not X input, but DirectX input in the setup config for the game. And I should have just tried that. Anyway, my bad. I don't know if I'm going to cut that because that's just like 36 minutes. Well, like 5 to 7 minutes of me checking out the headstones and then the rest being completely wasted. So, my bad. I apologize. It works now, so I'm happy with that. I still have DS4 on. I don't know if I need it on. I guess I'm going to leave it on because everything works and I'm not going to, you know, fix it if it ain't broke right now. It turned on as well once I was like playing the game. Anyway, take two. Welcome to Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition. Now with a working controller and rumble functionality. Thanks to DS4 and that simple drop-down menu that took me 37 minutes and 30 seconds to get working. Anyway, let me... Let me get streaming. Yeah, you need to see the screen right here. So why would you... Never mind. I'll go main, full screen, and I think we're all good. We'll find out in a second. I think we're okay. Let's see. Take two of Silent Hill 2. Okay, the overlay's working. The controller is lit up. The buttons work. Get this out of my way. Alright. Load. We're in the catacomb. Not the catacombs, but the catacomb. The 63rd save. Sure. There we go. And now, I can look with my camera. Thank the Lord. We have this room of headstones that we looked at, so let's do that. Their name on the tombstone is too scratched up to read. The fact that this is just a room, like it is an actual room with a graveyard or a cemetery in it, is incredibly unnerving to me. An epitaph is inscribed here. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. I wonder who. We can't really see. There seems to be like a stump, or maybe a worn down headstone from years. There's my save point with two filled in graves and then a very opened grave. We'll have to look at that in just a second. Tubes, planks, posts. Right. And then this. Just a plank. Right. I didn't like this room when I first got here, and I still don't like this room. The name on the tombstone is too scratched up to read. It's just not a good room. There's a name inscribed on the tombstone. Miriam K. Traitor. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we go back to our memos. I think we had done this in the last stream as well. Where was it? It was in the note about the murder incident. There you go. The police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam, but this is Miriam K, committed suicide in his jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. According to the police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid artery. Carotid? Whichever. By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss, the spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan's from his hometown of Pleasant River said he didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids. But I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, he's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the Red Devil. Forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me. The schoolmate then added, I guess now that I think of it, he was kinda crazy. So as soon as I got that name Miriam, but it's Miriam K, not Miriam Locane, was the traitor. I went to that article. Too scratched up to read. This is just worn away to a nub. The name on the tombstone is too scratched up to read. And that's my save point. Okay, now we have graves. There's a deep hole here, but there's nothing inside. There's a deep hole here, but there's nothing inside. There's quite a different hole right there. I think we have one last tombstone to check, because that post might be that was whose? It was too scratched up to read. This is, well, there's a name inscribed on the tombstone, and it's Walter Sullivan's. So the murderer, who might even be buried here with one of his victims, potentially. Even though it says Miriam K, not Miriam Locane. I don't know. These two graves, shallow enough compared to the other one at the end, deep enough to fit a body, sure. Who are they for? There's a name inscribed on the tombstone. Eddie Dombrowski. Pizza loving, baseball cap wearing Eddie. And here, there's a name inscribed on this tombstone. Angela Orozco. Knife wielding. Not plan on using this as a weapon. Looks like I can't use that here. Can I ever? I can examine, because the blade is stained with something red. We don't have the plate for Eddie, but we do have this great knife. I guess that's James's own knife. Wielded by a pyramid head. Hard to use, but lethal. I don't even really want to equip it. I've got some rifle bullets. I've got the shotgun. I've got the pistol. I've got ampoules and first aid kits. With a letter from Mary and a photo. When she was still healthy. That's her there. That's who we're looking for this entire time. And then the letter. It's definitely Mary's name in her own handwriting on the front of the envelope. And then this. The allure of that letter led James here. In my restless dreams I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now in our special place, waiting for you. And whose name could it be at the end of this deep, dark grave? It's James's. James Sunderland's. And there's nowhere else to go. It's a dead end. We've checked everywhere. We've gone through Pyramid Head's catacomb to basically end up here. To James standing at the foot of his own grave. Okay. Will you go down? Don't have an option. And then that's it. I'm down. Without a map. And I hear faint static. Very faint static. And it's a wall. With a light switch, and that's about it. I never liked these hallways. These deep, long hallways. To step onto dirt. With fog? Frost? Something. Looks like fog. With a pipe. That's definitely fog. Steam? Something. at his grave, I guess. Still no map? Can't even fill it in. Well, that's much worse. That's much worse. How long did this stretch on for? The whole way. The whole way. But then, when it gets to this, it gets a whole lot worse very quickly. Immediately. That's just like flesh, rust, and or blood. Don't like that. With steam, smoke, fog emanating. Even just the camera angle got me just then. The camera angle just then got me. I'm gonna grab a quick cup of tea, and I'm gonna have to be back in a second because I don't have a map for this area. And steam will rise. Back in just a moment. Alright, I'm back. I think I can steel myself for whatever I have to face here. Got a shotgun. What could be better? Rifle, 32, a lot of shotgun ammo. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a dead body. It looks like a dead body. That's another dead body.
Eddie, what are you doing? What does it look like? You always busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And the corpse can't laugh. From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that. Eddie, have you gone nuts? I knew it.
The models still look incredible.
You're just like him, James.
Absolutely incredible.
Hey, I didn't mean anything.
Don't bother. I understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met. I'll kill you, James!
That's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe a health drink? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Medkit. Ampoule. Medkit. Gotta use that. Gotta, reload. Oh shit, he's gone. That was it? That's a body, and James is looking at something there. Rifle shells. More? God damn. What are you looking at there, James? Shotgun shells. Okay. The rifle only holds 4. Shotgun holds 6. Okay. Is that all? I can't do anything with his body. Nothing interactable here, but that is a dead body. From these pipes. It's like a meat locker, isn't it? With lots of blood. Alright. And then there's this body here. Over a pipe. With meat hooks. And another body. Legs. There are at least 4 bodies in this room. 1, 5. There are 5 bodies in this room. Jesus Christ. Who did he kill? Who did he kill? They look human as well. They're not like monstrous. They're human corpses. I mean, they're messed up. But they're not like lying figures or nurses. And nothing to interact with over here. No, Eddie's been killing people. Okay. I don't think I've used the rifle. but I feel like I could. I haven't used any ampoules. I also think like I cover 7. 17 medkits, 21 health drinks. How long does it take to aim the rifle? It's not too bad. Yeah, he just, he's crazy. He's murderous. Are they James's corpses? That one in particular. These look like great big fat bodies.
You know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look, after you've been laughed at your whole friggin' life. That's why I ran away after I killed the dog. Ran away like a scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog. It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts out. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog.
Jesus. Okay.
He's gonna have a hard time playing football on what's left of that.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too.
I don't know where he is.
You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that?
Oh, there he is.
Let's party!
Oh, fuck. That's... Whoa. Okay. Ampoule then? Leave me alone. How's my health? It's okay. Why is he physical? Oh shit, that's not good. We'll go. I've got 6. Medkit? I guess. Run? Oh, fuck no. Okay. How's my health? Where is he? Uh-oh, I can't see him. Oh shit, that's not good. He's got like a magnum. No, that's gonna hurt. How much though? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. A health drink? Nope. I don't like his footsteps either. At all. Don't shoot me. Where are you? There. Ugh. He's hiding behind those like bloated corpses as well. That's not cool. Eddie, what do you want to do here? I'm searching for him. Is that what we're doing? Ugh. Gross.
Eddie? Eddie? I killed a human being. A human being.
Mary. Did you really die 3 years ago?
I don't know if it's custom in like Japanese art to not show the faces of dead people, but I noticed that a lot. I noticed that a lot. Well, in some cases, in others, not so much. No, I don't have a map. Well, that's Eddie. I can't. I'm looking at him, but I can't interact. These, like, grotesque corpses. That might be the way out. Eddie? I guess he's just a dead body now. Yeah, look, it's like torsos. Right? With pants stretched over them. And just steam. Not even steam, like frozen mist, I guess. Piling in. It was touch and go because I got clipped there a couple times. But there's nothing to interact with in this hall of meat. Even James looking on. He doesn't seem to want to say anything about this. Just look. I can't interact. I'm trying to find an angle, a spot. I can't. He just looks at it, I guess, like he would at a corpse of a monster now. I've always wanted his Magnum, his gun, but I guess James wouldn't really want it. Like, to steal from a human being. Get killed. I'm trying, it's not giving me anything. Apart from this look. No. Okay. There are a few doors I'd like to check and I don't want to be shunted through any progress, so I can't save. That's nothing. That's also nothing. That's the only thing I really wanted to check. Nothing else around here. This way. Can't save here. That's interesting to me. Because a corpse can't laugh. What a great line. And somehow, after all that digging through the underground, we find ourselves on sea level. Lake level. At Toluca Lake. Right. Just out of the Historical Society. Okay. That's fine. There's nothing I can interact with here. Let's move on. My light doesn't work. Can't be turned on. See, now this does make a difference. Having this camera movable helps. I'm glad that, well, worked out. Safe spot. What do we have? A pier. Boat launch to Toluca Lake. that will take me across the lake from somewhere around here. There, actually. Those two little grey dots. Across to Lakeview Hotel. And the Lakeside Amusement Park in Paleville. Right across from Sanford Street. Okay. I can do that. Warning. Persons procuring or concealing escape of prisoners are subject to prosecution. This is the Historical Society. This is next to a prison. Or it is the prison. Right next to it. Right? Warning, keep out. Like, this is the Historical Society. And yet, deep underground, it is not anything approximating a historical society. Okay. Rotate our saves. And you can see now, I think, it gives you how much space you have in gigabytes instead of 9,999, or was it like 9 million kilobytes? Which is cool, I guess. Shipping dock. Out onto Toluca Lake. With a lighthouse. Seems to be anything near there. Have a boat and a light. Seemingly directly from where I am here, right off Nathan Ave, to Lakeview Hotel. Guiding me. And that's it. Nothing to interact with but this boat. A single dinghy. Why would you get on at all? I guess he has nothing else to do. Got no other choice. So we're heading to the light, I suppose. Oh, we're actually in control. Can we can't move the camera. I can't see he can look behind him. Kind of. I can't see the light anymore. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Everything is spinning. I don't know where I am. I'm nowhere. I don't know if I'm going in the right direction. It feels like I'm going right. But that light's nowhere closer to me. It could just be the fog. Welcome, T. I'm trying to get to the... Maybe I'm at this little island here. Maybe I'm close. I don't see that light anymore though. Maybe it's the fog that's making me feel like I'm going right. Is he just going straight? It was good. It was hard to hold off streaming. I ended up doing a whole bunch of Twitch stuff, to be honest, to my profile. To emotes, to sound alerts, a whole bunch. So that was mostly my day. What did you get up to? And then this, I suppose. I just woke up. Okay, what time is it for you? It's about, I think it's 7:30 for me. Where is this light? I must have missed. I'm going the wrong way. It's very disorienting. Can anyone see a light? There. Okay, I got it. It's almost noon. I'm sorry. I know that woke you up, but I think we found the light that we're now heading straight to. Maybe you're looking at the light as well, right at the end of the tunnel. I had a Barocca. And I actually, well, I had a coffee as well, so I didn't feel very tired at all. Now this is gonna keep me awake. Okay, we got there. I didn't realize you were a Bette Midler fan. I don't know if I've ever listened to Bette Midler. Maybe you're a Seinfeld fan instead. I know I am more of a Seinfeld fan than a Bette Midler fan. Okay. That show does not suck balls, I'm sorry. You are 100% wrong. That show is great. That's not a good sound. This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. Really? That hasn't changed at all in 3 years, James? I gotta tell you, that show, sorry, Seinfeld, is incredible. Can I get back on? No, it's a one-time thing. That makes sense. Am I looking at anything? My flashlight doesn't work? Okay. I guess there's nothing here. But the Lakeview Hotel, that noise was not a good, that was an awful noise. That was a terrible sound to hear when you get somewhere. I know the HD, quote unquote, HD release of this game butchered the water. Absolutely butchered the water because of the fog. This is inaccessible. So what can you do? Brand new Silent Hill Enhanced Edition update dropped 2 days ago. So I installed it, tinkered with it a little bit, and here we are. Is that like carnival music? I just have a big map, okay. I don't like how wide and open this area is. It's very unsettling. I guess that's to the hotel. There's a fountain of a stork. A loon? There's a fountain in the shape of a bird. No water is coming out of it right now. Okay. Maybe somebody knows what kind of bird that is. There's also 3D texture modeling that can be done. People are working on it to replace these trees with like 3D trees. That's going to be incredible. Let me just read that right. Silent Hill isn't even that spooky if you increase the gamma till it's super, super bright. Yeah, and a homeless person isn't even that poor if you give them millions and millions and millions of dollars. PewDiePie Bridge? Welcome, Miko. It could be. Micah? Micah? First time, I think. Let me know how to pronounce it. Just like Tear Deep did today, huh? Only took 15,000 streams. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say the gamer word. Not because it's TOS, but because it's Silent Hill 2 and I have too much respect for it. I really actually do. Otherwise, I'd be saying it all the time. I guess there's nothing here. It's kind of weird that your message, Micah, had like a bigger box around it. Maybe it's because Twitch Studio Overlays was a bit weird with the first timer thing, but anyway, I'm glad to have you here, as I'm glad to have a lot of people here right now. And I'm not as glad to be at the hotel, but I'm glad that I'm not at the Historical Society, so it's like a lose or lose more situation. Yeah, you're telling me. This is probably one of my favorite games I've ever played. I've seen every video. I did a huge write-up about it before I played it. I've read articles, Wikipedia pages, so the game is totally spoiled for me in terms of story and twists and things like that. But actually playing through it, actually like experiencing it myself, it can't compare to reading about it. Even watching Let's Plays, playthroughs, multiple playthroughs from different people, different styles. James is looking at something. It can't compare. Oh. Are we gonna... What are we gonna have? Key? The water lapping against the lake shore? Well, that could be a pathway. Plus, a lot of Let's Plays cut through this sort of stuff. I don't know if I've ever seen this. Do you think this is a door? Do you think this is accessible? Oh, that's the lamp from the... It's not the light from the hotel, it's the lamp light. Okay. What are you looking at here? Here, James? He's looking at something. Don't listen to the contrarian Bavarian, Micah. He's just trying to stir you up. There's a fountain in the shape of a bird. No water is coming out of it right now. Okay. And yet... Oh. I see. I got a Little Mermaid music box. By the way, Micah. I'm guessing it's Micah. Like in Red Dead 2? Or any name before that. If you haven't played Silent Hill Enhanced Edition for the sequel, I strongly recommend you do. I haven't played the PS2 version. I didn't get around to it as a kid. It missed me. I passed it, unfortunately. But so far, it's been incredible. I guess we have a Little Mermaid box. Oh yeah, we have a great knife as well, by the way. A Little Mermaid music box. Music box with a figure from the fairy tale The Little Mermaid attached. Found at the garden fountain. The first thing I thought of was the Disney Little Mermaid, but there actually is a Little Mermaid fairy tale, maybe? Looks like I can't use that here. Okay. I guess the only thing I have left to check is this. Do you think this is a path? It's not. It's blocked off. It looks like it could be, with a rusty gate sound, but I guess it isn't. I'm actually really upset I wasn't exporting VODs when we went through Silent Hill 1 on stream. Because that was my first time playing through Silent Hill 1 too. And I'm really upset at that. The HD version? Please tell me you're not using the HD version, PS3, Xbox 360 version from the HD collection. Tell me you're playing it like this. Or at least upscaling a PS2. Micah, don't tell me. Don't tell me this. Don't break the news to me like this. Nice camera angle. God damn, I love fixed cameras. I love fixed camera angles so much. We come from like a foggy area with the mist from the butcher room to now mist emanating from the Lakeview Hotel. The end point of our journey. Right? We started all the way over here. Oh. Micah. I implore you. Do yourself a favor. Please. Here? I thought I'd say it regularly. Here. 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 Over here. It's gotta get the Australian accent. Like here? Yeah, I do. That's true. Micah, get yourself a copy of this. There are ways. It's very easy. The latest enhanced... I sound like such a shill, but I love it. I do. The latest enhanced edition is literally like 2 clicks. 2 clicks after you download the setup tool. They put out a setup tool and a configuration tool. Nothing is separate. It's all in one package. Check my Twitter for a goddamn endorsement. You think so? Yeah, I've been told I don't really have a very strong Australian accent, but they're like, you have a bit of a European accent. I'd take that as a compliment. I don't know how long I can stall for. Lakeview Hotel. I'm gonna swap to... Right. I'm gonna swap to... Not that. My shotgun. I think we can settle on 121 bullets. Oh, fuck me. Did you hear a footstep? Tear deep, I can't do this right now. I like this game too much. He's not gay, he has a wife. The reason he's here is because of his wife. This is his wife, Mary. That's her. Now... no, this is not the one with the spiders. I don't think Silent Hill 1 had spiders either. And this is a letter from his wife, Mary. She called him here. This... Oh. Huh. Well, I mean, let's not, let the cat out of the bag right now. The letter that Mary wrote saying, you promised you'd take me to there, but you never did, so now I'm waiting here in our special place, is empty. There's nothing written on the stationery. Nah, it's okay. I know. I'm just trying not to, like, spoil it for anybody else watching. But I can see the chat messages, but when the VOD goes up, nobody else can. Yeah, you're right. He's a good husband. He's not a POS at all. He's a good husband who loves his wife. He's not gay, because he's a good husband. There's nothing written on the stationery. Well, the envelope is still there. But there's nothing written on the stationery. So the letter calling James to this town, the reason that he came to this town has disappeared. Once he got to the place where he thought his wife would be, but the envelope is still there, and the photo was still there. Okay. Thankfully we have a map. waiting for you. Okay. The E looks like an elevator room. You've got an observation room and a whole lot of floors to check. At least 3. At least 3. Waiting for you. Right. What's this? Room 312. That's the room Mary and I stayed in. Okay. Mary, are you there? Or maybe... I got a hotel map for guests. And now that's empty. I can. I've got a huge table. A huge black wooden table. That takes up, honestly, I want to say a sixth of my room. It takes up about a sixth of my room. Half of my desk is covered with random shit. I've got like Panadol, bills, melatonin, a thermometer, my iPad case, headphones, it's not Sudafed, it's called Codral, not cough pills, but flu and sinus pills. I basically do live in a hotel room. Finger ease for a guitar, a bunch of San Andreas for PC, V-Rally for PlayStation 1, another thermometer. I don't know if you can hear this, but look. Can you... That's me. There's a pen, there's a guitar tuner, there's that birthday card from the federal member of Isaacs, and a baseball, and a pen, and a bunch of COVID tests, and a bunch of masks, and then Panadol. Then you have my PC on the left side. I've got a headset plugged in, which is it's honestly probably older than me. I need to upgrade. I do. It's so annoying when I adjust it like this. It makes noise, which is really annoying and very unprofessional. But hey, it's older than me. I need to show respect to my elders. I've got my DualShock 4 controller. I don't have a PS4, by the way, but for some reason I have a DS4 controller plugged in. I've got Altec Lansing speakers with a subwoofer underneath my desk, some drawers, a guitar amp with a bunch of tracksuit pants on top of it, a bottle of Campari. I've got a suitcase with a belt around it that's locked. That looks like a Silent Hill riddle right there. Then you have my keyboard, more pills, a bunch of pens, my wallet, paper with Pokemon notes, paper with Legend of Dragoon notes, I hope, bills, Final Fantasy notes, a bunch of Nature's Own Sleep Easy pills, Magnesium Complete Forte, sea kelp, deep sea kelp, and what is that? Zinc, cod liver oil, and then my monitor. I have a pillow on my desk. This is my gaming pillow that I rest my hands on because my fucking arms hurt from this table. And then I have this pillow. Hopefully that sounds different for my back because my chair is really, really old. It's black, it's leather, and it's awful on my back. It's murder. It's a real Sunderland, if you catch what I'm saying. And that's it. That's my super professional, high quality streaming setup. I'm pretty sure I live in room 43. Is that movie with what's his name? Joan Cusack and Samuel L. I was gonna say Jones, but it's not. I was gonna say Jacobs, but it's not. Samuel L. Jackson, and he can't escape it. He tries, but he can't. I I basically live here in oh, I'm on the first floor. I thought I was room in 213. I hope I don't miss any chat messages. I can't actually see until I look. Bear with me. Oh. My house is a hot mess. And what am I wearing? Blue, navy blue tracksuit top, a Fitbit to monitor my sleeping patterns for tonight, navy blue tracksuit pants, a big white t-shirt, and the same socks I wore 2 days ago because I didn't wear them enough. I've given you a great glimpse to my life right there, and I didn't miss any messages. Okay, is that enough? Now you can like track me down. You have enough info to pinpoint my location. What am I wearing under that? Underpants? And that's it? Come on guys. This isn't one of those kind of streams, okay? I'm not an ASMR, hot tub, pool, bath, relaxation channel. This is serious gaming only. By getting scared from a game 21. No. Yes, 21 years older than the current year of our Lord. We have the lobby, we have the gift shop, we have reception, we have the restaurant, we have the cafe. Stop insinuating there's anything wrong with hot tub streams. I'm not, I just think it's degeneracy. There's nothing wrong with degeneracy. Let's call it what it is. Degeneracy. Why does my menu double up in the status screen? Does anybody know? Because I've spent too long on the menu? Anyway, what do you mean anyway? It's not, but okay. Okay. Says the guy who took an hour train ride. By the way, I also like to look at things in games, like walls and light fixtures, so that's not what you're into. Good luck in this stream. No, you didn't. You said that live on stream for everybody to know. We have a bunch of photos leading me down. I don't want to go down there. We have a bunch of rooms. So as is Silent Hill tradition, I'm gonna do my best to make the least amount of backtracking possible. And you know what that means? Quick tap. Oh, so close. I was gonna say quick turn, and I ended up saying quick tap, because I was gonna say quick step. I'm an idiot, and I've ruined it. This is, I don't know what that is. That's the lobby. I don't want to go there. It's big. I feel like something's gonna be in there, so I'm not going there right now. This is Restaurant Lake Shore. James doesn't read that, but I can for everybody watching. And I'm guessing that's the elevator. Information. Okay. He doesn't want to. That seems like it would be helpful, don't you think, James? God, this game looks so good. A cigarette tray? A receptacle? I don't know what that is, but I feel like this would be helpful. Elevator? I push the button, but nothing happens. Okay. So I can't go on the elevator right now. Alright, looks like this is locked off. It looks like the lock is broken and I can't open it. Okay. Which leaves me with this room. The Lakeshore Restaurant. Staff only. This place is professionally... Something? Please don't... Something... Oh, it's so close. This place is professionally... cleaned? Please don't... Something this... Yeah, I don't know, I can't read that. Oh my god. Well, at least it's quiet, which must mean there are no monsters here. But it's a big room. And he's looking. Did you hear something move? Right.
Welcome.
Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it, Mika. Hopefully it keeps you up to date with the streams as they happen. What are you looking at, James? A plate? I think he's... oh. Okay. What is... it's a key? For what? I got the fish key. Okay. An empty plate, a knife and a fork. That's all, nothing much of interest. Well, let's look at the fish key. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Would this open the... would this open the music box? No. We can't combine it either. Fish key. Key with a fish-shaped keychain. It was on top of the restaurant table. Okay. A piano. That is giving me like Mario 64 flashbacks to chomping at me. Oh, fuck!
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James?
I wasn't scared.
Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She didn't get me.
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse.
Oh,
I took it from her locker.
James's voice there. Who is Rachel? Yes. This is my first playthrough. Very first playthrough. I have never played this before. I've seen like playthroughs of it. I've seen lore videos. I've seen analysis videos. I've read Wikipedia articles. I'm pretty sure that that was meant to happen, but I remember it happening much later. That's why when I saw the piano, I was like, let's look at my heart rate. My heart rate is 71. I'm gonna track it at that like exact moment. That was legitimate. It was a legitimate jump scare. It did get me because I heard so much about this game. Like, I'd heard so much about this game, this being the best Silent Hill game, this being one of the best survival horror games, this game being one of the best game ever. I heard about it heaps, even though I'm Australian. I guess I didn't say Australian heaps. But yeah, this is absolutely my first playthrough. It's spoiled for me. I spoiled it for myself, but that was a genuine moment. I kind of knew that something was there. Something was going to happen. I just didn't know when. Well, you know what? I did what I could. Welcome War Games 1991. It's a very, to say the least, to put it mildly, it's a very, very good game. But I spoiled myself with Dark Souls 1, and still, playing through Dark Souls 1, I love it. And I've done more playthroughs of Dark Souls 1 than any other. How do I change Tear Deep's name to the Contrarian Bavarian? Is there a way to do that through Twitch? To permanently change your username to that? Like in brackets, just for me? Let's read the letter. My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's time... No, it's true he may be a little surly, but it'll read on further as we go along. Okay. My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this with Rachel, to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's really a sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary.
Laura, how old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one, Mary. Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
Laura!
Well, that nice music gives way to what we have here now. Do we have that letter in our we do. We have Laura's letter. But Mary's is still blank. We still have a picture though. Maybe this was Toluca Lake behind her. And now we have Laura's letter. Letter supposedly given to Laura by Mary. A couple of weeks ago. Literally a couple of weeks ago, because Laura turned 8 very recently. We can't use it. But we just examine it and it's the same thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to grab a drink. Because I think I'm still reeling from that jump scare that I kind of knew was coming and yet was still unprepared for. So bear with me as we explore the rest of this hotel and make our way through the rest of the story. Be right back. Hopefully that was quick enough. That was about 3 minutes. That's as much of a break as I'm going to get from this game, isn't it? Okay. A few new faces. I'm glad to see so many people joining this evening. A rocky start to the stream with the controller issue, but I'm glad we're here. And I'm appreciative of people being here with me. It makes a big difference. So, Laura went that way. Here. Here. I'm glad you're here with me on the stream. That's Laura's fog drawing. It's a cat with a tail. I was gonna say it looks like a thumbs up, but it's a cat with a tail. I think it's kind of cute. A drawing done by Laura? A cat? Good work, James. And there's patio furniture on the outside. We've got some pictures to inspect. This is all, well, rubbish and closed off restaurant that I can't interact with. That's fine. I can't even get to that door. There is a door, but I can't get to it. It's totally blocked off. Dare I? I don't. Piano that she didn't scare me with. Not at all. Not even a little bit. It reminds me of the Silent Hill 1 piano puzzle. There's something to look at over there, though. What are you looking at, Jimmy? He turned his head for a second. Well, compared to where we've been, this is actually kind of nice. It's gloomy and it's isolated, but it's much nicer than Toluca Prison by 500%. I'm trying to see all the flavor text in the game, but I guess there's none for these plants. Rubber plants? Real plants. And I can't get through that gap. Okay. What about this painting? Volcanoes? Mountaintops? James, what are your thoughts? None. He is thoughtless. Okay. Can't cross that threshold. But he did turn his head for a split second, which makes me think there's something. But I guess there's nothing. More volcanic peaks? Mountainous peaks? Maybe this was part of... Oh. We have male and female toilets, another elevator, the Venus Tears bar in the first floor basement. Always a treat in Silent Hill. We've got the gift shop, the lobby, Cafe Toluca, and a bunch of rooms with the bathrooms for men and women, as well as a reception that I don't know we can get to, but it's a very big area. We've got the second floor with a whole bunch of rooms, a lounge, reading rooms, cloak rooms, an ante-room for the hall. And finally, the room where, with Mary's handwriting, she's waiting for me. For us? For James. Next to the observation room. Room 312. Okay. Is this the same paint? No, it's not the same painting. The piano, maybe? There's a piano here. If that lid shuts when I walk away, like that bathroom jump scare in Toluca Prison, I'm not going to be very happy. I remember how much Mary liked to play the piano. She wasn't very good, but I still love to hear her play. That was so long ago, before we were even married. Why am I thinking of that now? I can think of a few reasons, James. I guess that's it for the piano. I can't go any further. Please don't shut that lid on me as I walk away. And that area is completely blocked off with no flavor text. Fine. Looks like this room is cleared. We got a fish key and we got a letter from Laura. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That's an abstract daddy. As soon as James... Well, here we go. Learnt that. Monsters. With new kicking animations as well from this mod. As soon as James learnt that. Monsters. Not just any monsters. Abstract Daddy monsters. Angela's monsters. 2. Still the elevator is dead. Much like these corpses on the floor. That's into the lobby. Before we go to the lobby, we'll check out the cafe. I don't like those monsters. And you can, with the Enhanced Edition and the PC port, use the right stick, the R3 button, to reload. Without doing it in the menu. Which I think is neat. Cafe Toluca. Toluca. Is that gonna... No. Looks like a little sign for it though. Cafe Toluca open 7:30, close 12 or thereabouts. But James can't read that. Okay. The lock is broken. I can't open it. It's this dreadful humming noise. And that's into the lobby. Not going there. We have the kitchen. Stairs to the top floors. Fire hose and extinguisher that we cannot interact with. Male bathrooms. A closet of some kind that isn't on the map. Double doors and the female bathrooms. Can we look at the icons of the bathrooms? We can't. Okay. The cafe's off limits. What about the kitchen? The lock is broken. Thank God I don't have to go in there. So that's the kitchen. Big kitchen. Male and female bathrooms. Thank God the lock is broken. Female? Good. Oh God. I don't know where I am. And I don't like that. Oh my God. Well, I'm in the kitchen. Oh! Legs? Oh. More legs? Okay. Again? Shiny, slimy, latex, joint covered, sexless? Almost. Legs. We have some notes that I can't read. Okay. And, we have some doors. Broken. broken. Which doesn't even show up on my map. This broken. What are you looking at, James? I think he does look at the monsters' bodies. Oh, thank God I could move the camera. Fire extinguisher? No, but the room there, I don't like frosted glass. It's gonna make me think something's gonna write on the glass. A cardboard box, there's nothing inside. Neither. Okay. Oh, that was the other angle. Okay. It looked much further away. I actually preferred the different camera angle. Can I get it back? Yes, I can. This is a much better angle. Toilet paper, bullets, bleach, foodstuffs, I don't know. Handgun bullets, handgun bullets, handgun bullets. Rifle bullets? This is a cleaning cupboard. Every now and then I just need to take a deep breath playing this game. I don't think that's too much to ask. Toilet paper, I don't need that right now. You don't have anything else to say? No, I guess not. Cardboard boxes. Linens. This is like the maintenance cupboard, basically. A laundry cart, there's nothing useful inside. Same deal? Yeah. Okay. Sheets though. Floral. I like how the camera sort of does it pan? No, it tilts walking this way. It's a really nice touch. But I think we've exhausted this area apart from maybe these pots. There's nothing in them. Okay. I'm gonna go. And these are all locked and broken. But they don't appear on my map. Okay. No monsters. That's better than last time. We have a door leading to the rooms. But the lock is broken. We're gonna have to come around. We have a stairwell that goes up as well as the big stairwell. I don't know where they can go. Where they could lead me. See, that's the little stairwell. But that's down into the lobby. This one goes down to the basement, doesn't it? We're on the first floor. I don't really want to go down to the basement, like at all. I don't really want to go in here either. But I'd rather go in here than the basement. Oh, God, I can go in here. I wish I couldn't. What are you looking at, James? A painting is hanging here. There's nothing unusual about it. There's a up floor. Maybe to get to the other rooms. I can't quite see that painting. It looks like it's a house, a manor with a man's face in the corner. And some scratches. But this is information, so a reception, basically. And that's important. Mr. James Sunderland, the videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the first floor. The videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the first floor. I don't get to keep that, do I? No. The bell? There's a bell here. Even if I ring it, I don't think anyone will come. I like that they added that. Because that's the first thing I would have checked. This flyer, pamphlet, there's a key. There's nothing useful. There's nothing here that looks particularly useful. Okay. He wants to go there. There's a gift shop. I guess I can. I can. And, get the key to room 312. That's Mary's room, right? The key to the room where Mary and I stayed. Okay. I don't like the fact that I got that key so early. 312. Key to room number 312 in the hotel. It was lying behind the counter of the lobby reception desk. Room 312 in the room Mary and I stayed in 3 years ago. 3 years ago. It looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it. So that's to this whole section. Right. Any other keys? There are no keys in the key box. Just that one. Books. There's nothing here that looks particularly useful. Drawers? No, a telephone. It looks like the phone is broken. Okay. I guess that's it. The bell, the letter. Now this door goes somewhere. Is that a map? Or a list of names, floors, rooms? Games won't interact. Okay. You won't. But it looks like maybe a list of occupants of the rooms, right? And this tiny door. Thank God it's broken. Thank God that lock is broken. Okay. There's nothing in the wastebasket, nothing in these ledgers. We'll leave. We have a pretty big open area here. We have the gift shop, but it's closed. A painting that looks to have been taken from that wall? Maybe? That's what it looks like to me. A painting on the wall. A painting is hanging here, there's nothing unusual about it. Can I kind of look at it? It looks like a group of people, doesn't it? That looks important. I wonder if the gift shop is locked. I know it's closed, but is it locked? Does it say reception? No, it says private. It looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it. I guess the gift shop is locked. I suppose we'll examine this before we go outside. A clock. With 3 sections. I'm guessing for the music boxes, right? I can't interact with the painting. Looks like 2 people and maybe the roof of a house. There is a save. Thank God there's a save. Oh, thank God there's a save. Thank Christ. Thank you. Thank you. I would have missed it. It doesn't show up until I use it. Is that right? Okay, I'll examine everything first. Looks like a Finnish flag. Painting is hanging here, there's nothing unusual about it. That's the door out. Another painting. That looks much nicer. Peaks in a sunset. And then, I can't quite make that out. It's another manor. I think it's a reproduction of that painting on the other side of the lobby. A painting is hanging here, there's nothing unusual about it. In the trash. No. Is this door locked from the other side and maybe unlock it? No. I don't like those door sounds. They're too, good. God, the shadows look so good. The lighting looks so good. I'm just in awe. It's amazing. It really is amazing. It really is. Got 30 rifle shells. Takes 4. Got a lot of shotgun shells. A lot of pistol ammo. Okay, I'm going to take the pistol because the shotgun looks too bulky to carry for James right now, since we don't seem to have any enemies. There's a rectangular indentation. There's a plate in front of the indentation and something is engraved on it. Seed of the princess who awoke from death. No. There's a rectangular indentation. There's a plate in front of the indentation and something's engraved on it. Seed of the princess who spoke no words. Play the music box. No. Can I just look at this without seeing the indentations? There's a music box here. Oh, as in, this is the music box? This giant thing here is the music box? I can't turn the camera around. Keep forgetting James has strafe. I guess this is a grand old music box. And then we have a rectangular indentation with a plate in front of the indentation and something engraved on it. Seed of the princess who fled at midnight. Play the music box. No. What if I do, though? Okay. This doesn't sound quite right. Or this music box... Is this music box broken? Or maybe... There's a rectangular indentation. Seed of the princess who awoke from death. Does that change anything? No? That doesn't sound quite right. Is this music box broken? Or maybe... the fact that it still plays. I have a music box of The Little Mermaid. Did she awake from death? No. What if I put down the Little Mermaid music box? Play the music box? That doesn't sound quite right. It's also very creepy. Can we listen to the whole thing? That's very, very unsettling. I don't like. Can I? Yeah. Okay. I don't like that at all. So okay, music box is here. Let's stick the music box on the correct spot for the puzzle. Sorry for that loud noise, but it's baked in. Now we're in the hotel lobby. Let's go outside. I really don't want to play anymore, to be honest. I'm worn out by this game. Pardon me. This is what this game does to me. It wears me out. I really don't want to play anymore. I can't leave this hotel just yet. Okay. Fled at midnight. That's Cinderella, right? Snow White wakes from a kiss. Oh, from death from a kiss. Spoke no words. Well, then that must be the Little Mermaid, right? Doesn't she lose her voice? Does the same thing. Okay. Okay. So if I stick the Little Mermaid box here, yes. It sounds better than before, right? But not by much. It sounds better though. So you can hear that underlying theme. The other two will fit on top of it. Okay. So we need Cinderella on the left and we need Snow White in the middle. Because we have the Little Mermaid. I wish it kept playing. It's a haunting song. I did save, and we have a stair set. I'm humming as well once I head down to the basement. Which I'm sure will be uneventful. Nothing will go wrong. That door slam. That door slam. It's just got to take the shotgun. Is there even any... You didn't hear it? Shit, sorry. You know what I'm going to do? It's because the game has like such huge spikes in volume. I'm going to bring up the audio. I'll go back and play it and you tell me if you can hear it, okay? It might make everything else loud, but have a listen. So I'll take the music box. Wait, no, can I just play it? Yes. Can you hear it? Just, yeah, a little, okay. It's fine. I mean, the loud sounds are going to be really loud. And the cutscenes are baked in, so I can't do anything for their volume. They're always going to be really loud. I guess I can raise it a little bit. I'll raise it just a little bit. I'm always really worried about audio levels, especially for this game. Maybe -2 decibels, because then when it gets loud, it gets really loud. But I guess that'll have to do. Alright. See, listen to this door slam behind me. That peaks my audio. Holy shit. Okay, I have to do something about that. Sorry. But that peak, I could see the yellow. That peaked my audio. That's not good. But everything else is so quiet. what to do. We have what's up with gay people in fashion? Actually, I think they're into it because it's like part of gay culture, so they're on top of everything that's trendy. Don't you think James looks trendy? It never is told what year this game is set in, by the way. Notice the bloody footprints too, from stepping in that monster's corpse. So we're going down to the basement, and I have some photos to look at on the way. I don't think James is going to. No. Alright. Oh, and there's one right there too. See, hopefully that's not too loud. Alright. Bathrooms, elevator, bar, Venus Tears. A nice painting to look at. Snowy mountain peaks. And restroom. I don't think James will comment on the restroom, but he might comment about the painting. A painting is hanging here. There's nothing unusual about it. Damn. Okay. We have restrooms and a safe. Oh, that doesn't look like a very nice restroom. Or a fire hose. That's uninteractable. I don't know if that's a word, but I'm going to use that word. It's not interactable. Unresponsive to James. Okay. 2 doors. That's fine. Thank God it's broken. This one's going to be broken too. Thank God it's broken. What does juxtaposition mean when you compare and contrast two different things? So like the juxtaposition of really loud moments and really quiet moments leads to potential feelings of anxiety because you don't know when the really loud moments are going to happen. And when things are really quiet, your brain starts playing tricks on you. So they're juxtaposed with each other. They're contrasting. Does that help? I hope I'm right. Sounded right. This area is not as nice. See this area juxtaposed with the... It meant black and white. I don't know if it means black and white. I don't think it means black and white. This area, right, the rundownness, the raggedness of this area juxtaposed with the fairly ornate upper stories makes for an interesting contrast, I guess you could say. You can just say black and white then. Okay. Okay. A vase? Was this always this rundown? I don't notice it being this run. I think it started to be rundown. It's racially motivated? Juxtapositions are racially motivated? Or are you saying the rundownness of this lake view hotel is racially motivated? In terms of these monsters here? There's a vase here, or a vase. But I say vase. It's not something that I can use right now. Okay. Well, Venus Tears is... Oh god, it's open. That means it's explorable. Oh. I don't even speak English, I just put everything in Google Translate. Actually doing a pretty good job. Fast fingers. I don't like what's in here. There's blood. Oh, why did it do that? I got a can of thinner? What for? James? A small can filled with thinner. It was lying inside the elevator. What for, James? Is there a mod for multiplayer for Silent Hill? No, but I guess the closest thing is playing as Cheryl or Sybil in Dead by Daylight, which isn't very close at all. There's a sign here. James doesn't want to interact with it. Okay. Nothing. I can't interact with this either. Not at all. Side, this thing. Fun fact, I'm one of your students actually. That's probably more horrifying than anything Silent Hill could throw at me. Just barely. I can't interact with this elevator. At all, actually. Not even this panel here. Okay. And that's not interactable. It's me, Cindy. Holy shit, Cindy. What are you doing up so late? Go back to bed. Don't tell your parents that you're on the stream. Actually, do tell your parents. There needs to be transparency. No lies or secrets. Leave the stream immediately and tell everyone you were here and that nothing bad happened. Document it. Show them the VODs from the last row. Oh, it's fine. I don't like Cindy from the last row. Venus Tears. Or Venus Tears. And it's open. There's a barrel. It's not small. Your parents are going to file a complaint. You know, they're going to have to find me because I'm in the middle of Lakeview Hotel and I don't think I'm coming out. Oh, thank Christ. Wait, locked means it can be opened. Oh, fuck. Venus makes me think of fish. Or is that Neptune? No, that don't work. Are you sure? It's not this key? No, okay. I guess it's not this key. We have to come back. I must be thinking of Neptune. God, there's mannequin bodies there. Not a great look. Alright. Up. Now. Choice. Stairs? Or these ones? What's the difference? Let's find out. Oh. Well, I guess the main stairs will lead me to this hall with all this to explore. And the ones on the left will lead me to this, with all that to explore. We'll go through the lobby. That door. Was it peeking the audio? Oh, I was looking at the thing. I wasn't peeking the audio. Maybe this is locked. No, this is giving me memories of Resident Evil 1's Spencer Mansion. What's this photo? Picture? He doesn't want to look at it. It's something. Oh, I see. It leads me to the landing anyway. Right. And then this? A vista, I suppose. Well, that leads me to a very big area. That leads me to the hall. This leads me to also a big area. Maybe we go to the hall? The lock is broken, thank Christ. Well, this at least doesn't have a staircase that I have to worry about. So let's go this way. Oh, it opens. Great. It opens. There are things I can do here. I went the wrong way. I wanted to go that way. Oh, I don't like this. Well, that's the way up. That's the way down. And this is to the cloakroom. I just feel like something's going to jump out and grab me at every turn. It's just going to grab me and insta-kill me. There's a bell here. Even if I ring it, I don't think anyone will come. If that bell rings by itself, I'm going to be very uncomfortable. Bathrooms, lounge, and reading room. That's my plan. We have 201 and 210 that way, 211 and 220 that way. Okay. Down this hallway. Bathrooms. Thank God. Thank God. What does this say? Staff only cloakroom. This is the lounge. Let's go to the cloakroom. Okay. He's looking at something. What is that? There's nothing interesting written in the memo notebook. But you know what? That's how Harry in Silent Hill 1 noted all his progress in memos. Memo notebooks. There's nothing inside the drawer. Or this drawer. I do see the med kit. Okay, first aid kit. These boxes. Tape. He's still looking at something. Calendar. I can't see the year. May. The 5th of May. And the time is, well, 8 past 10. There's a phone to look at and a pin-up board as well. I don't know who that is. Is he looking there because there's a monster there? No, it's ammunition in a suitcase. Okay. Okay. I don't know who this is. I can't read the signature. I can't turn the light on either. Or interact with this. Cloaks. Cloakroom. Jackets and stuff, right? Parcels. Ladder. Nothing to interact with. But this. Phone. I can't hear anything from the receiver. Could the phone line possibly be cut? Like, completely cut. It's not dead, it's cut. Okay. I can't interact with that pin-up board. What about this briefcase? Yep. 2 keys. I actually have a briefcase similar to that, but it doesn't have keys. It has those triple combination digit locks. The suitcase is locked. Okay. Venus key? Fish key? Works. I use the fish key. I got the key to hotel room 204. Okay. It was just one key. Now The suitcase is empty. There's nothing in the suitcase. Room 204, huh? Key to the room number 204. Took it from the suitcase inside the cloakroom. I can't examine. I can examine this one, but I can't examine this one. And look, the ridges are actually different on the keys too. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4 points. This one only has 3. Isn't that neat? Isn't that a nice detail? I thought so. I think that's it for this cloakroom. I did get the key. Okay. I didn't even know that was a briefcase there, but I checked it out anyway. And there's only one way in. Nothing inside any of these drawers. Or boxes, for that matter. Or this bin? No. Alright. Light won't work, will it? Foolish to even try. This one? Nope. Okay. Is the lounge open? I hope not. Thank Christ. We have another picture of a big estate, like a manor. Oh, it's actually a picture of this hotel. And bullets. I'm getting a lot of ammunition. It's way more generous than Silent Hill 1, when I ran out of ammunition at the last boss, mid-fight. It's true, 100% true. We have the reading room. It had to open, didn't it? What are you, looking at? Ammo? Oh, there's a whole area here. And another memo pad. Health drink. Books. This is quite literally a reading room. You weren't lying. He's looking at stuff. Bullets. And books upon books upon books. Let's inspect them. There's a book here. It doesn't look like it'll be of any particular use. Are any of them of particular use? It's a window that won't open. Desk drawer, end table. Nothing. 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 Okay. This one? Ladder. These? Tourist brochures are lined up here. I'm not interested in them right now. Nothing else? Okay. Here? Nothing. I'm tapping. There's a book here. It doesn't look like it'll be of any particular use. Okay. Why suddenly? Which book? It appeared once and never again. Right. That, oh. That's not suspicious. Okay. What about this book? Or these? I can't, the chair's blocking me. And I can't go past the tourist brochures. Because that's all I'm going to see, isn't it? Yeah. So nothing in the reading room? None of these? Okay. I get it, James, I get it. That's not accessible either. But that looks like a completely different book. Completely different. There's nothing here that looks particularly useful. None of this works either. None of this works either. But this... There's a book open on top of the desk. It looks like a medical book. I've already read enough medical books. None of them ever did any good. It was a perfect time for that animation to happen. Terrific. Why would there be a medical book here in the reading room? There's a memo pad. I can't get close enough to it. Just the medical book. See, I'm like right at the corner here, and it's giving me the medical book. At least I'm trying. But it's not letting me. If I go this way, like really corner. Nope. Right. No. Okay. Medical book it is. None of them did any good. Nothing to do there. And I can't move the camera either. Out of the reading room, I suppose. Okay. Is it getting darker in this hotel, or is it just me? I feel like it's getting darker, and I don't like the fact that that's doing it, if it is. So it said key to room 204? Oops. Which means... Should we check this area first? Wrong way. God damn. Health drink and bullets. Rifle shells. No less. Information. On the second floor. I wish there was some flavor text for this. Or something to add. That would be nice, I think. Maybe it's too much to ask. Uninteractable. How about this photo, James? Good angle. But uninteractable. There is an elevator. I push the button, but nothing happens. Okay. Room 21, 210, 211, 220. I can't go into the hall. But I can? Hall anteroom? Well, we have private, storeroom, private, and maybe openable. I came from this door. So what's here? It's locked. So that will be openable. I don't have a key. Don't. Okay. There are more doors. Private and storeroom. Let's go private. Broken. Can't go in there. But that whole anteroom, I think, is this door. But this is locked. What about this door? Broken. Okay. This? Broken. Uh-huh. I don't know where the whole ante-room is. Maybe it's just the area downstairs. I'm gonna save and grab a drink. We'll be back in a second. I need to like... Thank you for that, Silent Hill. I need to recover. Back in a few moments. Okay, I'm back. Exploring the rest of this area. Right? Yep. 2 music boxes. Oh, Jesus. Some keys. And, well, that whole floor is off limits to me. Fine. Basement? Locked. Fine. We can go up the stairs to cut through the lobby. So let's do that. Look at those music boxes, James. Those things are still there, aren't they? Mm-hmm. They would be. And then it's quiet. So the cloakroom we'd done, the reading room we'd done, we hadn't looked at this section of the floor. Why? Why? No, don't! Get off! Why? Why? Okay. 210 is big, 29, and the smaller ones. We have a key for 204. Broken. It feels a little more dilapidated now than it did. It feels a lot more dilapidated than it originally did. Broken. $207, $208. Broken. Broken. Did you hear that? Did you hear that crying? That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. I really don't like that. I don't like that that happened just then, and I don't know if it's like a random sound effect. It's blood. It's broken. The locks are just all broken. I think there's blood. That looks like blood. Isn't that blood? Maybe not. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Please, a fucking camera angle gets me. So, room 204 is the one with the key. So I'm not going in there right now. I'm checking every other room on this section of floor, then 204. I would rather look out the window. Then go to that room. $202. It's too dark to read the map. 202 is locked. Okay. I guess we're going into 204. you think it can't get any worse, and you get a room like this. That's like dilapidated and run down. Ugh, it's just disgusting. I got the employee elevator key. Okay. And there's another memo pad right here. But James won't say anything about it. Was that noise in game? That whooshing noise? Like the woo? There's nothing interesting written in the memo book. Okay. That must be a reference to Silent Hill 1. Must be. I can't examine the bed. I can go around. I don't really want to. Go into room 202. I'd rather look at this bed and have some flavor text about the bed being not very interesting. But I won't get it. He doesn't have anything to say. Okay. That looks like some kind of Japanese symbol. And that's the bed. There are doors here. A cupboard. Closet. Can't open it. Can't interact. And there's another one here. Can't open. Can't interact. Doesn't show up on the map either. Okay. And now this room has like a note on the door. I don't know if I can inspect that, but I'd like to try. I can't read anything from there. I have an elevator key, employee elevator key. The tag on it says employee elevator found it in room 204. I can't use it, but I can't examine it either. Great. I can leave this room. That's good. But I don't have anywhere else to go. Do I? Maybe up. I don't really want to go up either. This door's still locked? Yeah. Okay. Just photos? Is that of James? Photos are scattered all over the bed. What's this? Huh. A picture with ink. Guess what I have? Part of the photo has been colored over with a marker. That's the one right there. What's this? LAN. No visit to SF is complete without seeing the cow. Means a party. Never a cover charge except special engagements. Folsom Street, San Francisco, California. 35, observation tower. Oh, you used the... Yes, click. No. Okay. Box. Don't think I didn't see like that curtain that's open there. Don't think I didn't see that either. I just don't want to... I would like to leave. This whole place. This is as bad as the apartments. If not worse, because it's getting worse. It's running itself down. Every room I go into is worse than the other. With photos of James on this bed. Right? Mary as well, there, in that bottom corner. James in the middle, dead on. I can't use the mouse to show you. Why is that so unsettling? Why is that so wrong? Why is that so discomforting? Just a broken wall. Like dilapidated. Can't exit through here. That'll give me the code for the briefcase. Which is fine. Which is fine because I have the thinner. Small can filled with thinner. It was lying inside the elevator. I used the thinner. Dust. Great. Apt. Dust. Well, I'm gonna unlock this door. And see if anything's changed. No, there was just a window here. Fine. Dust. Okay. I'll put in dust. Music box. Cinderella. Just debris everywhere. Fucking hell. I guess I can push this cursor away, can't I? Cinderella music box. Music box with a figure from the fairy tale Cinderella attached, found inside trunk in room 202. And these are all the new memos we have. The receptionist memo. Mr. Sunderland. The video you forgot here has been kept in the office on the first floor. And the photos of the trunk. And that's it. Gonna save just in case a crash happens. I don't think it will. I'm just always really worried. Wish you didn't do that. I really wish you didn't do that. I don't think there's anything I can check with that radiator or these rooms here. Let's go against my better wishes and judgment out on the balcony. I can't. I thought I could. I can't. I thought I could go through that curtain. I'm not allowed. Okay. Is that right? It doesn't show me an area there. But I don't want to miss anything because I'm not coming back to this room. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Bye. That elevator doesn't work. That whole floor is off limits to me. I'm facing the wrong direction. What do I have? I have the music box. I can go down and put the... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go down and put the music box, and I'm going to save, and I'm turning the game off for today. That sounds like a really, really cool plan. Employee elevator? Nope, not today. Not today. Nope. Don't care how close I am to the employee elevator. Probably not close at all. Not today. Maybe that's the employee elevator. Did you hear that noise? Was that in game? It sounded like someone running their hand over a window. Wet. Right. Right. No. No, I'm good. I am good. I am good. Oh, there's also upstairs. Yeah. There's also that. Rectangular indentation. Seat of the princess who awoke from death. No, you're right, James. That doesn't sound quite right. Cinderella is the one with the slipper. Yep, playing at midnight. One's missing. Okay. Okay. This is the song I want to end the stream on. Right. Well... Thank you for that. Top save. We can probably get rid of all of these, can't we? Eventually. Oof. Thanks for joining me. 3 hours and 10 minutes. That's about as much Silent Hill 2 as I can put in at 9:44 at night. About half an hour of that was getting the controller sorted out, and the rest was pure unadulterated dread. Thanks for joining Tier Deep. We had Solid Micah. Micah. I'm going to go with Micah with a follow as well. Thank you for that. And we also had, was it War Games 1991? It was War Games 1991 saying hi in the stream. So thanks everyone for joining and watching. I'm going to have, I don't know, a glass of wine? Maybe just like James. I would go well with a glass of wine. We'll see you tomorrow. Late for another stream in the evening. And then, well, before that, probably earlier on in the day, around the morning time. I'm going to keep Silent Hill late at night. That sounds like a good idea. Pokemon in the morning. Till then, thanks for watching, thanks for chatting, and I'll see you around for the next stream, which will be tomorrow. Either the first one earlier in the day, or the second spooky one much later. Till then.